just a dream, just all in my head. Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would believe in me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest.
You can definitely tell spring is here when your garden's looking a little wilder than you hope. Now we're all friends here, we all know that this is going on in all our gardens, so today I'm really excited to lend a hand and pull some of these weeds out so that these garden beds are ready to be planted in ASAP. I think Julianne's looking to plant into this in about a month or two. She's got so much on her hands, she's such an ambitious and strong woman, so anywhere where we can help, even just that tiniest bit, I'm sure will make it a lot easier come springtime for sure. Where to begin? One down. I am going to start with the garden beds on this side as they are in direct sunlight and will most likely be where Julianne's planting first because she's already started 3 of the beds. And then I'll work my way in, whether it's today or over the next couple of days, we will see, because it's going to be a big job. Luckily, I found plenty of tools around that are going to help. This grass is very happy. By the way, as I'm pulling these out, I am like ripping off the tops, the green parts, as long as they don't have seeds or flowers, and putting them back on the bed and just making sure to take out any roots. Lost him. Where did he go? Julianne did an amazing job of mowing all the lawns. This is looking so good, ready for spring planting. So we're right now staying on Sweeney's Creek Farm, and right here behind me is the lovely Julianne, who's been hosting us. The official first person that we met through YouTube that we've gotten to see in person, and I'm just gonna ask her a few questions to get the lowdown on her homesteading journey and what's been happening on her property. So, what got you into homesteading?
I actually like sustainability and knowing where my food came from, and I wanted to take a little bit more control over what I was actually eating and putting into my body. And generally I just like space. I like nature and I like being outside.
Oh, I love chicken so much. Yes, the first egg!
Now there's 3 of you.
So which one paid her rent? What have you got going on in your gardens, on your homestead?
Okay,
What's
so
happening?
at the moment we're coming into spring, so I'm just starting to plan for that. So I'm preparing all the beds. The orchard is starting to blossom up, so I've taken care of those ones. A lot of this time is actually taken in starting seeds, so that's what I'm doing. really going to keep them in. It's all for show. And they're all grass fed too, so no grain.
That's so good. Better for the gut. Come on. Good girl. Come on. There we go. Look at them all walk together. Oh, just too little for that. What are you doing? Few main ones to breed and a couple to put in the freezer.
Yeah,
Good way to do it.
that's a fact. So, yeah.
Well, that's why we do it. It's food sustainability. We always wanted to do that with the sheep, but
Yeah.
they didn't stick around long enough. Hop up. Yes, ma'am.
I'll see the gate in a minute. There you go.
Oh my God. Go, girls. No!
Wrong way!
It just takes one.
She's looking at your camera.
What on earth is that? Oh, they're so peaceful. Oh, the new grass.
Yeah. And you look at the soil underneath,
Black.
black soil. So, compared to over here,
Yeah, where you just,
yeah. And this is basically where the cows have been feeding and depositing all their goodness.
How good is that? Love that. Gives you less work to have to do because
Yeah.
they're doing it for you. They truly help. Like, you don't have to eat them to get the most benefit out of like the work they just put in naturally.
Yeah. Well, look, the cows will also leave stubble where sheep will just decimate it to the ground as well.
Ah, okay. So they don't eat all the way down?
No,
Ah.
no. These guys, the Murray Greys, are really light on their feet, so they don't. Oh, baby drinking. Yeah, so the black Angus are really rough on ground. The
Yeah.
ones that are, and the red Angus, they're really, like, they escaped into our property and just tore it up. So, and you just see hoof marks everywhere.
That would have been devastating. But yeah, like I don't see any giant holes or craters from these guys because we were just on a dairy farm with Frisians and like that was like you could hardly walk
Yep.
there.
That's why I like these. They've got soft feet.
Oh, there you go. And they're good for meat.
Yes, very, very good. Better than Angus, but yeah.
People probably don't know because no one tells you these things. So are they just from like a local breeder or how did you get your hands on them?
Yeah, Courtney, she's the other side of Bendigo and she has a stud. So my girls are registered, the older ones.
To breed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
and to
so-
be able to sell on.
Yeah, yep.
So if anyone wants beef cows, come to Julianne.
Yeah.
What big projects are you working on now or into the future that people can look
All
forward
right.
to?
That's a really good question because you guys are going to get a bit of an exclusive that's not even on my channel. So I'm working on a major project of building my own home.
Amazing.
With these two hands, including nail gunning myself to a truss. But you're going to actually get to see an update of what I've been working on this channel before it's even on mine. So I'm a little bit behind in my editing, so I've had a few things go on. But yeah, so I'm working on that project, building my own home.
Guys, she's not kidding when she's saying she's building a whole house with her own two hands. This beauty right here, you're getting a very exclusive look at what Julianne is doing. So seriously, go and support this woman. She's an absolute superstar. The amount of things that she's taking on her own. She's full-time on the homestead here, working from home and just doing an amazing, amazing job. And this is what inspires us.
Friends will come, friends will go. They all seem to change while I'm still the same. 'Cause I just can't let go. And there's no one to blame. It's just the way it is.
Or you didn't know, she actually used to bake for work, which means that she made the most stunning event cakes, and it was a no-brainer when she suggested we bake together. Today I got to try her decadent, famous sticky date puddings, and to say they were divine was an absolute understatement. By far, sticky date puddings are my favourite dessert, and it was even more wonderful getting to share this experience with her.
Caramel sauce.
Oh my god.
I don't have ice cream to add to it.
It's okay, it's gonna be so good just as is.
It's going to be nice and warm.
Oh my god, yes. Like a massive bit of date, please.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh my god, I know. Get too excited. I've already taste tested the sauce and it's really good.
I won't watch.
Oh my god.
Good.
I know I said I'd give you half, but I changed my mind, sorry.
It's not for sharing.
No. These might just go missing now too. Yum. That was a really fun morning, doing some gardening, moving the cows. I'm so glad we got to do that, and then just chatting and baking and cooking. I am absolutely exhausted now, so I'm going down for a nap, and I just hope that Sam is having a good time. I miss him already. No. What, you cuddle me a couple of times and you think you're allowed up? No. Get down. Unbelievable. Night, guys.
Hey guys, Sam here from the future, from another absolutely beautiful property. You guys are getting a bit of a sneak peek into the future. So we often get asked the question, how do we make money on the road and how can we afford to continue to keep traveling? And the answer to that is we can't, and we don't really make too much money on the road. But with your support and your viewership, there are opportunities coming to us that are slowly changing that.
How bloody beautiful is this lake? Catching some sun rays, looking at the beautiful water and all the little dragonflies and birds and wallabies and all the things here. Yay!
But this week we've had the chance to team up with Blue Eddy to talk about their Glamp This Spring campaign and showcase how one of their products is helping make what we do possible. So Blue Eddy sent us their AC70 unit and told us that we had full autonomy in creating the showcase. This is awesome for us because it shows a comforting level of confidence in their product as it is, but it also allows us to stay true to ourselves and not change our art. We aren't interested in advertising products that don't genuinely have a place contributing to our goals and sharing our journey. That being said, the AC70 has seamlessly integrated into our lifestyle on the bus and we're stoked. Now spring is here, the weather is warming up and the days are getting longer, giving us more time to explore and capture beautiful video and footage of all the places we find ourselves in while we travel around in our bus home. Now, as you know, we installed our solar system with room to grow in the future, so we're often limited with the power we capture throughout the day. The sun is rising earlier and staying higher for longer, but when we're working on our computers and the sun isn't out, it is often not enough to run our devices and keep our bus's system healthy and charged. We need our camera gear ready to go no matter what, and this is where the Blue Eddy serves us so well. Since we're living in a small space, the compact size and the weight of the unit is ideal, and it's only 10 kilos, which is a huge perk. It allows us to easily move it around where we need it and take it with us if we know we're not going to come back that same day. Not to mention how quietly it operates and charges, which doesn't take away from the serenity of the places that we get to visit. The other perk that I'm a big fan of is the integrated 100-watt charging points. That means we can charge our phones in less than an hour and charge some of our larger batteries like our drone batteries in a much shorter time than we're having to deal with before. Knowing that we can explore more of Australia's extraordinary locations and rely on the Blue Eddy to keep our camera gear charged and our laptops charged is just so important to our art. Whether we don't get enough sun or something goes wrong with our system, we can always get the cameras out, and that's really important to us. So if you are an outdoor enthusiast or you want a chance to be in the running to win some great prizes, head on over to Blue Eddy's website using the affiliate link and enter the photo contest. They also have lots of sales at the moment, whether you want a unit for camping or for the same thing as us, they've got you covered. And you'll even have a chance to win some of the amazing prizes just by sharing your photos. The list of winners will be announced on the Blue Eddy website after the event. So a big thank you to Blue Eddy for including us in this event and sending us a unit to test out. It's been a lifesaver and we've been using it pretty much every day. If you watched this segment all the way through, thank you so much guys for your ongoing support, and back to the video. I was crossing the mountain range and it kept saying that the road might be closed due to snow, and it was sunshine the entire way. It was 3 degrees, but it was quite beautiful. And now I crossed the range and I'm near Cooper and it just started snowing. So cool. Diane's gonna be spewing. You've never seen snow. And the one time I crossed the mountains, it starts snowing on you. Oh my god! Yeah, that's epic. Ooh. Don't mind me guys, I'm just kind of blown away by this because I'm at Nimidabel and it definitely snows here a lot, but I've traveled through this place countless times traveling to Canberra, and I've never just landed the timing quite so perfectly to see it snowing like this. And like, I'm a snowboarder, I've spent a lot of time in the snow, but like to see snow in a place that I usually see is like just a township with green grass, just really cool. And it's something that draws me to places overseas like Europe and America. But we just don't have in Australia. So I'm just taking the time to just really appreciate this because this is unreal, absolutely unreal. Just massive, massive snowflakes coming down.
Checking in with you guys again. Julianne's going out to a party this evening, so it's just me and the dogs, and I think I'm going to take them out to the dam she said is just up the road. But even though it's been like sunny and then rainy all day today, we've actually gotten some amazing solar. Look at that. So good, 3.8 kilowatts of solar, and we have literally gone from like 19% to 70%. Right now I'm running the dishwasher, getting all the dishes from last night, this morning, probably yesterday afternoon as well. We had a lot of dishes and very little time to do them, so it's just stacked up. We fixed our dishwasher and it's been the happiest day of my life. So we've got the dishwasher running. I've just been editing one of our vlogs. Having way too much fun that I'm kind of like pulling myself away to take the dogs out for this walk, but I've been wanting to do this all day. So you ready to be walked, dog friends? Yeah, ready to be walked? Woohoo! Eris always too keen. Hop back. Come on. There's the dam. It's a beautiful walk with the dogs. Not bad. I love walking the dogs in new places. They always enjoy it, and I certainly do. It's about 5 o'clock now, so I'd be saying Sam's getting pretty close to his destination. Maybe has 2 hours to go, maybe 1. He drives pretty quick, that man. So I wouldn't say he'd be far off from getting to the Bendigo Valley and dropping the car off and seeing our mates there. I'm pretty excited for him, but not that I'm missing him, but I'm definitely wondering what he's doing. So is there anything else that you want to shout out or say that I may not have asked?
Well, actually, yes, so thank you to both yourselves for coming to visit and helping me out, especially with the weeding, because it's gotten out of control. You can ignore these garden beds because they're not prepared yet.
Oh, we've all been there.
So, yeah, but I've really enjoyed meeting yourselves, and I look forward to you coming back and seeing the progress.
Can't wait. So excited. So just one more time, this is Julianne from Sweeney's Creek Farm. She does have a YouTube channel where you can go check out everything that she's up to and give her some support and love as well, because we couldn't have been here in Bendigo without her. So thank you so much. It's been so fun.
Thank you.
Yay. Beautiful. Thank you. Here we go. Goodbye Sweeney's Creek Farm, beautiful dam, cows, gardens, good views. You're okay with the back wheels?
Yep.
So excited and so ready for our first official trip as a whole family. No one has to be in a different car, no one has to be in a different spot, we're all together on the bus. Cat's somewhere hidden in the back. We are en route to the Murray River. We are going to stop off for lunch at a destination that looks nice.
Probably Shepparton maybe, or...
Shepparton, okay, yeah. Wherever there's like a nice little park, maybe a lookout. We'll see once we're closer.
This is a huge milestone, guys. We're like
really stoked and we had a beautiful day. It's a little bit windy, but I'm sure we'll make it work.
So a very special time ahead of us.
I did 22 hours of traveling in 2 days, 48 hours.
It was very wide yesterday. Anyways, let's go.